Is this what's going on? See, this is like the Palestinians, right? They really think like, oh, this was our land. It's not your land. The Romans took it and they gave it to the Palestinians. It was called Israel and Jerusalem. They renamed it Palestine, or they renamed it Philistine for the enemies of the Jews. And in the Philistine in Arabic is Palestine. So really, there's no such thing as a Palestinian people. They just took on the name of the Philistines because the Romans gave them the land, but they never belonged there. So now God brings his people back to the land and he says, read the book. Let me tell you something I know about being Muslim, okay? When I was stupid Rahman Abdul Rahim, I'm reading the Quran and it says, if you have any doubt of what you're reading in this book, go and ask the people of the book and they will give you the correct answer. So it's telling me if the Quran is confusing me, go ask the people who read the Bible and they'll give me the right answer. Wow. It's in the Quran. So we're supposed to ask people who know the real book if the Quran confuses you. So I'm like, there's too much in this book that's telling us that this is not from God.
Wow. That's deep.
But there's other things. There's other things in the Quran. Jesus is in the Quran, and he's taught in the Quran as a person who gives life to the dead, who heals the eyes of the blind. Jesus is doing all this in the Quran. You know how many people Muhammad healed in the Quran? 0. So people, when they read it, they're trying to figure out, why is Jesus more powerful than Muhammad in the Quran? But I'm telling you, this is people, they get confused, okay? Or Satan puts in their heart that you're God's people. You're the true Jews, like the Black Hebrew Israelites now. Oh, you're the true Jews. No, you're not. But it's a very fearful thing to try to take on that mantle, okay?